Hey everybody, it's Jeremy from EveryExpert, and I wanted to say you're in. Congratulations, you've made it past the wait list of EveryExpert, and now the next thing to do is to start onboarding. And just so you don't get too caught up in thinking this is going to be a really long task to set up your EveryExpert profile, I wanted to walk you through how easy it is and that you can get it done in less than 10 minutes, probably less than 5 minutes. So I'm going to demonstrate for you right now what your next steps are when you click that button, and you can just follow along with me and I can show you how easy it is to set up a profile in EveryExpert. So looking at my screen here, this is what it's going to look like when you've just clicked in. You might have to log back into via your email address, but you'll see a screen like this that says add a link to get started. If you have a website, that's probably the best link that you can add, and we can kind of pull all of your socials from there. If you don't have a website, you can add a LinkedIn or an X or an Instagram or YouTube account. We use all kinds to really get to know more about you and assemble a profile for you. So I'm just going to start by setting up my LinkedIn account right here. I'm going to hit get started, and EveryExpert's going to pull that in as a link that's going to end up on my profile. What I want to do is I want to add a couple more links, or maybe just one more link. I'm going to add a, nope, not that one. I'm going to add an X account for myself right here, and then hit continue. And what EveryExpert's going to do is it's going to analyze those social profiles, and it's going to generate a headline and a bio for you based off of those social profiles. And of course, you can go ahead and edit them to your heart's desire and make sure it's the profile that you want. But we really wanted to just jumpstart you so you don't have to be looking at a blank page and thinking about, what am I going to write for my headline or profile? So we actually give you a few options. Now, it looks like it's understood me pretty well by looking at my social posts. I'm going to say I help product teams build features people actually want to use. That actually sounds pretty good, but I could write my own if I wanted to. I'm going to select the first one and just hit confirm headline. And now EveryExpert's going to generate a bio for me. And there it is. I have a headline and a bio. I'm able to edit my name and bio if I want, and I can also add a location. I'm just going to say Southern California. Sometimes we're able to, from your website, pull your location, but other times you can just enter your location here if you want. And then I can also add my, customize my EveryExpert link to my profile. I could, maybe use my first name, which I'm using on another profile. I'm going to go ahead and hit continue. And then EveryExpert's going to ask me to connect my calendar. This is also very easy and simple. We have two options for connecting a calendar: read-write access or free busy access. Read-write access is the best for like a fully integrated experience. If you do have some privacy concerns, or you don't want EveryExpert to read some of your events, you can go for that free busy access. It's just going to have more limited functionality, but we offer both of those in case you want it. I'm going to go ahead and sign into one of my email addresses. Hit continue. And then, looks like I've already connected that one here. I do have it on another account, but you can connect your calendar, and then you'll be able to update your availability, just like this. You can also skip adding a calendar if you want. EveryExpert will work without it, but I'm going to go ahead and hit continue, and then it's going to prompt me to create my first session. So a one-on-one video call. I can keep all of these as the default, but I can also add a price and customize what I want my first call to look like, or I can skip this if I don't want to offer a call at first. I'm going to go ahead and hit continue to create it. And then my expert profile is done. That's it. It's taken me just a few minutes, and I have a really nice looking profile. It knows a lot about me. It's put me in a certain category. I'm going to go ahead and hit go to dashboard. And now I'm in EveryExpert, which is great. I can go ahead, I can share invites to get people to the front of the wait list. I can go ahead and run sessions. Next up, it would be good for me to connect another calendar or to connect Stripe, so I can start accepting payments, get verified on EveryExpert so that I can have like public profile visibility. But we'll go into some of the more of those details later. So far, you've connected and created your profile. Congratulations. You're just one step closer to starting to book sessions. So awesome. Thanks for walking through this with me, and I'm excited to see you on EveryExpert.